Over the last few years, I've noticed more and more young people, especially teenagers, choosing to follow their local non-league team in addition to a Premier League side. In this video, I will be interviewing one such fan to gain a greater understanding on why this is happening and the pros and cons of supporting two teams at opposite levels of the game. This is a new generation of football fans. So how and when did you start supporting Hemel and Chelsea?
Well, Hemel I started supporting them, I started going to the games when I was about 4, and I started sort of supporting them up when I was about 13, when I got to know a bit more about football. And Chelsea, I started supporting them because I liked a few of their players, such as John Terry and Frank Lampard, when I was watching them for England. And then I realised they played for Chelsea, so then I sort of followed them, and then I thought, that's the team I want to support.
So how often do you attend games for Chelsea and Hemel?
Well, Hemel, I try to go to all the games. I go to most away games, like a group of friends. And also with Chelsea, I go to about 5 to 10 home games a season.
So what are the pros and cons of supporting two teams at different levels of the game?
I think the pros of Hemel is that we get to know everybody in the club, so you get to feel as if you're a part of the team, and you get to integrate with the other fans and learn a lot about their football team as well. However, the cons are obviously when it's really wet weather, sometimes the games are called off because we don't have the non-league don't have the facilities, and also there's not always enough people to go away games. Sometimes the transport, such as the coaches, are cancelled due to lack of interest. Now moving on to Chelsea, some of the pros that you get to see European teams which you wouldn't get to see, also because they compete in the Premier League, so you get to see some of the best football played. However, some cons are that the tickets are very, very expensive at Chelsea, and also the tickets sell out very, very quickly due to the high demand.
So is there one team that you prefer over the other? And if you had to choose one, which do you think it would be?
I think if I had to choose one, I'd choose Hemel Football Club. Because it's my local team and I've grown up here, so I think it's more loyal support if you support your local team rather than travelling a bit further to go to see bigger teams.
So what do you think will happen in the future if you ever move away? Will you continue to support Hemel? Will you choose another local team to support?
I think so. Say if I was to move to Portsmouth University, I think I'd end up going to a few of the Portsmouth home matches, just to see what it's like and visit a different ground. But I'd also try and keep up my support for Hemel, going to most of the away matches, because I think it'd be quite easy to get to with the train. And with Chelsea, I'd try and go to a few of the midweek games, such as the cup games. So I'd still try to go to as many Hemel and Chelsea games as I can, and go to a few more of the Portsmouth games, because that's the local team to where I'll be.